Welcome back to the Spirit Guide Daily. These are daily messages for the collective. Remember, when we're in a collective, we all share energy. Muse Tarot bringing you 3 predictive cards. This is, I completely forget, but it's an oracle card that talks about your different power centers, your different chakras, and the different portals that are available to you. This is the Lantern Oracle. It usually focuses on healing. This particular batch of Spirit Guide Dailies is very likely to be released just as Saturn is coming out of Aquarius, Saturn being the great equalizer. So we may have some challenging energies on the lessons that we are trying to complete. It's a little bit like final exam after a long 3-year period. Let's get going here with our tarot cards. Guys, don't forget to subscribe because it helps my channel. If you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button because it helps as well. The Fool in reverse. A little bit of a watch your step energy. A hold back, don't just leap at anything right now. I think you're feeling a little antsy, like you're a little bit bring something, make it happen now, 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 now. Whenever you feel that impatience, that where is everything, stop, center, ground. This is a watch your step energy. With the 10 of Cups in the upright, that's a good energy. Remember that, it's emotional fulfillment, completion. It can be about life partners. It is saying that if you're in a committed relationship, you have a very, this is not a good day to have a serious conversation type of energy. This is a day to kind of maintain. Because the Fool in reverse is kind of, and immediately with the 10 of Cups, it's like a little bit of caution around some family matters with the 5 of Pentacles in the upright, which is anxiety. It can be feelings of isolation. It can be concern about money. The 5 of Pentacles is, remember, temporary energy, and it's also a card that indicates change. All the 5s are about changes. This is not actually the day to make any radical changes. You really are being asked to, if you feel a little bit left out in this world, understand that, honest to goodness, it's just that your journey has been slowed down ever so slightly because you've been working with heavier burdens than other people have to carry. The Fool in reverse is starting again, older and wiser. The 5 of Pentacles, again, is that it's the energy of anxiety influencing things. This is genuinely not a good day to make big relationship decisions or big this has been, again, a theme. Big decisions around your career. It's a good energy for feeling connected to others, but you almost spending some alone time is really one of the things that this is saying. And I don't mean in a relationship capacity. I mean literally a little bit of isolation will help with your feeling of personal happiness. Introverts frequently need time to recharge. This is saying that maybe you're not taking quite as much, and that's giving you that antsy feeling, that feeling of bad anticipation. And this card set is telling you everything is absolutely fine. It's just that your perspective, the way that you're viewing things, needs just a slight tweaking. Remember, we can choose our emotional directions. Now, it's also, again, a day where you're feeling a lack of something versus fully fulfilled on your career front, but your personal happiness is available to you. I have distorted desire. Conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious mind driving it. Here's the thing. When we're living in I can only be happy when I have what I want energy, you will never actually truly be happy for long because your happiness is desire-based on acquisition-based. Part of the reason that we are always trying to release desire and wanting things is not that we won't ever have more, it's just that when we attach to something as this is the thing that will make us happy, honest to goodness, even when you get that thing, if you get that life partner, you still might end up feeling why is there still this feeling of not having enough, which is that 5 of Pentacles energy. Do some work around your sacral chakra to release any desires that are holding you back. We all sometimes want something that isn't for us. Honest to goodness, I think the easiest example would be if you look up bad luck and lottery winners, quite frequently people who receive these giant windfalls of money, because they are trying to acquire their happiness rather than inhabit it, they burn through that money and then they are frequently left with more problems than they started with. So that's really the energy that this is talking about, is remember, your happiness is not something that you're trying to acquire. It is something that you're trying to inhabit. And it is available to you at this very moment if you can allow your happiness to be based in what you do have with hope for the future rather than I will be happy when. Because if, honest to goodness, if you have the I will be happy when I have XYZ or this person or this position or this home, that feeling won't last. Whereas the happiness that you inhabit because life is an adventure rather than a chore, that is something that you can carry with you regardless of circumstances and will easily return to you. That is why desire-based happiness is something that we're always trying to overcome. Instead, try to be grateful for what you have, for the friendships, for everything that is available to you in the here and the now. And people resent that sometimes because they think it means that they won't receive more. That is not what it means. It means you will more easily receive when you are in an energy of embracing that which is good about your life rather than railing against what isn't. Because this can be a victim mentality energy. We have releasing, purification, spiritual cleansing, and letting go. Try an energy cleanse. Try to refocus and redirect your emotional direction when you get these type of cards. Name 5 things, 5 being the energy of change, in your current environment that just really make you happy. Like, I can look around my room and there are works of art, there's a cute bag that I can see. There are all kinds of things that it's like, yeah, no, this is a really pleasing atmosphere. But I have to take the time to focus on it, to invite that energy, to increase it. Try to inhabit happiness instead of chasing it. And that was a Spirit Guide Daily for today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. That's the only way to book me. If you hit the thumbs up button, it's helpful as well. And don't forget to look for my new podcast, Logical Magic, Examining Esoterica.